What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Aaron, and today I am super excited. I got my boy Kyle with me. We're heading out on my favorite lake, and our goal today is to catch some big fish. So come along. I'm gonna teach Kyle everything I know, and I'm gonna teach you guys everything I know, so stay tuned. So you got a DT6 on there. All right, just go ahead and get it and start just flinging it over, just probably about a 45-degree angle out there as far as you can. Okay. And then eventually we're gonna get to a point where you can start feeling it bouncing off some rocks. And that's like anytime you use a crankbait or even like a chatterbait, like a lot of that stuff you want it banging off the cover, because a lot of times it's not the bait coming through the water that gets the reaction, it's the deflection off the cover. There you go. Yep, and just start reeling it pretty quickly, fairly quickly. Yep, exactly like that. I would keep your rod tip a little bit lower and then point it to the left just a little bit. Yeah, there you go, exactly like that.
So it's just taking the bottom then, yeah?
Yep, which is good. That's where you want it. Once we get up here a little bit further, you'll start to feel, it won't be slime anymore. It'll be like rocks, and you'll feel like toot, 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 toot. And you'll be coming through those rocks, grinding that crankbait on the bottom. And we're in about 6 feet now, so. Are you feeling the rocks at all on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to feel with those baits. Nice, yeah, not as much slime, good. Stuff's real shallow up in there. So seeing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on a Wacky rig here. All right, you can double click that anchor to get you back up. Just put that back under the seat when you're done with it. There you go. And don't be afraid to, you can fling it a little harder, and you can always stop it with your finger. Right. So when you cast it out there, you can cast it harder than you need to cast it, but then you can stop it with your finger when it gets kind of like, you know what I mean, to where it needs to go. And just let it sit for about 3 to 5 seconds, hit a couple hops, 3 to 5 seconds, couple hops, and then bring it back on out.
Is my anchor gonna stop me anytime soon?
Well, we're in a little bit deeper water right now, so.
Oh, so it didn't even work.
Got one. Oh gosh. Woo! Not a bad one. One of the big old swim bait.
You got it on that toad?
The no. That swim bait that I was throwing in the last video.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a bigger male. All right, not a bad one. Cast out there a couple more times. If they're out there, then we'll put something on for you. Actually, I have a little tiny swim bait. Here, take this real quick. It's on a spinning rod. So, here. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Goodness gracious. Oh gosh, it's a freaking giant, dude. It's a freaking giant, dude. Oh gosh, it's a freaking giant. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not too big. Come on, seriously. Oh gosh. All right, come on, buddy.
Oh, that's a solid cast.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You got your, here, let me give you this, hold on, slow down real quick. That one out. Another like 2.5, 3 pounder. Probably not quite 3. Let me give you this real quick. I'm gonna give you my spinning rod because they're clearly stacked up out there right now. All right, so here's, take this spinning rod. It's nice being anchored, huh? Bombing out there, yep. And then let it fall to bottom. It's gonna take a few seconds, and then just keep your rod tip up like you were. And now just reel it back to you with a steady retrieve. Yep, just like that. Fishing offshore is a lot harder than fishing next to the bank, obviously.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes they're just not on the bank. Sometimes they're stacked up offshore. Bomb it out there. There you go. And when you cast it, point your rod like a follow through towards where you're casting it to. That'll get you a little bit more distance. You feel the rocks, anything on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. There you go. Yeah, pretty much right where you cast it, there's that, like I said, that drop off there. And what we're just doing is, all we're doing is we're bringing it up the drop off. And basically it looks like a bait fish going up the rocks into shallower water. So then it's easier for them to kind of pin the fish against the rocks.
Kind of want to get something rigged up on this one. I
can rig something up for you. I'll rig up that crankbait for you. Same exact size. Huh?
Look at that, guys.
Same size.
Look at the color they are. You know, they're not even dark. They're so white.
Another 2.5 pound male. So I'm gonna rig you up a crankbait on your other rod. Just cast towards that point every single time, because they're just sitting out, like they're sitting out in the deeper water, a little bit deeper water. So cast out as far as you can. I'm gonna set you up a crankbait on this one real quick. But they're just stacked up out there right now, as you see. You can even try casting this casting reel if you want.
Definitely another day.
It's really not as bad as you think, honestly.
Yeah, well, I just gotta learn it. You know, that means go out, buy one, go out there with it, and just mess with it.
Yeah, next rod you get, I would definitely recommend a medium heavy casting rod for sure, because that'll be your jigs, that'll be like the swim bait, like that I'm throwing, chatter baits, spinner baits, all those things that end in bait. There you go.
Oh,
that's okay, that's fine.
Hey, we're learning today.
Yep, the reason why you want to cast it at like a 45-degree angle is that because that gives you the most amount of time on those rocks. You gotta just picture a line of rocks going out there, and you want it to spend as much time as possible in those rocks, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You got something? No.
Nope. Uh-oh, here come the boats. Remember, down to your left over there as well. Yep, I would reel it over there. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah? Got one?
Think so.
Yes, sir. All right, keep your rod tip up. There you go. Yep, just a consistent reel on him. If he runs, let him run. Let's go! Let's go! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Here.
There we go.
Let's go, baby! Yes, sir. Good stuff, man. All right, let your drag out. No, let your drag out. I'll get him unhooked for you. There you go, little keeper for you. Let's go. Got him on the cranking bait. Yeah, and you probably want to like hold him out so that the camera can see him. Look at that. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Probably give this guy back.
Okay, there you go. He's like, I want a bigger one. Now let me check your jag real quick, because you loosened it quite a bit. Let me see. So I'll let you feel like what it should feel like with these hooks. That's pretty good. So yeah, feel what that feels like. So you got a decent amount of tension, but nothing crazy. Like obviously if you hook a giant, you want it to be able to run and not break it off. Right. All right, so cast it off again right towards that point. First one of the day, many more to come. Yeah, and you can keep it outside your knee too, if it's like, or put your leg straight and keep it like, you know, if it's more comfortable, whatever's more comfortable for you. Yeah, got one on the DT6, got one on the crankbait. Fishing offshore, man. How many people fish offshore their first time on a kayak? The jig that you bought and stuff is exactly why you got to get a casting rod. You don't actually have to have a casting rod, but I do recommend like getting one and getting used to it and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's the exact same as the Wacky rig. So I let it set for a few seconds, move it towards me, reel it my slide. That's basically, you fish it the exact same way. This is good because it's got a weed guard on it. So you can toss it all the way up in the jump.
Huh.
And then you just fish it exactly like that Wacky rig. A few seconds. Oh, fish.
Hey. Yeah, that's huge, guy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Landing penalty, 2 minutes.
I'm gonna try and cast this.
Uh,
Yeah, look, I'll change the braking system to where it's more forgiving. So cast out there, ride your thumb barely, just click it to engage it. Then the rest is just like a spinning rod.
okay. So click it back up to re-engage it.
So click it, that lets it loose. That's gonna allow you to cast.
Uh-huh.
And then to re-engage it, just reel the handle. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Boom. Don't move it with the reel. Always move it with the tip of the rod. Yep, and then reel it down. Exactly like that. Yep. Try to cast it up in that wood up there. Just like that.
Yeah, thanks. I love now. I mean,
It's not as bad as you thought, is it?
no.
It's actually, you can get more accurate cast than with the spinning rod.
Really?
Yeah, with the casting rod.
Why is that?
It's just easier to place it. I don't know. I guess just the way it's set up, you can be a little bit. That was a great cast, actually. You can be a little bit more accurate with it. All right, pick back up your crankbait real quick. We're in about 5 foot right here, so while we're in 5 foot, I'm gonna have to switch back over to this.
Okay.
Fire it. There you go. I'm about to get into good stuff here soon. Feeling the rocks? Not
Feeling
yet.
it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, rock. yeah.
Perfect. Nice. Let's go. I can feel it.
Yes, sir.
10-pounder.
Yeah, we'll see.
And we'd both be giggling like schoolgirl if that was the case. Keep going. Just keep reeling it because you want to make sure you have that bottom contact. Let's see it. Fish? Fish?
Maybe.
Fish?
Yeah.
Well, keep reeling. Keep got the pressure on. Oh. Drop
Yes,
the pole.
sir.
Drop the pole. I got you.
Ooh.
All right. Now let him run a little bit. Let him run.
Okay.
Yeah, loosen it up. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now reel it. Now reel. Yep, you got to keep. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one, dude. Bring the.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go. What did I say? I'm feeling it.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Feeling it. Let's go, dude. Good stuff. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Look at that chunk of Rooski. That's a 2-pounder. That's a 2-pounder. How's that make you feel?
Awesome, man.
Look at that chunky girl. That's a chunky girl. Good stuff, man. Look at that one. Full of eggs. Got the sun looking perfect.
That's a beautiful fish.
Yes, it is. Do you want to link their weight on her or anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, toss her back.
I want to get me a small male though.
Yeah. You want to take one home to eat?
Yeah, fry them up.
Already. We might have,
Not
she
a
might.
female though.
Yeah. All right. What do we got here? So your PB is 235. Look at that. And we'll get a length on her. And she is 15 and a half. Not a long one, but a thick one.
Not a bad size.
Great one, yeah. All right. I'll let you do the honors. All right, let's go. And we're on the spot still, so. All right, definitely check your drag. Make sure you still got a little bit of tension on there. But yeah, good job. You just got to make sure when you get them to the boat, like let them fight it out a little bit. You know, you don't need to bring them in right away. Let them get a little bit of their energy out. That's the only thing to really keep in mind is play them out. You know what I mean? Because especially you get a big fish,
Yeah.
you try to pull her to the boat like that, the hooks are gonna rip right out. There you go.
It's a solid cast. Let's see, coming over that channel there.
rod tip down. You want to get that as deep as you can get it in the strike zone on those rocks as long as you can get it for. Feel them?
Yeah, a little bit.
Quite
Yeah.
Gunky. A little bit gunky. Nice, great cast. Perfect cast. It's right where you want to be. Cast a little bit more in the channel. Oh, is that a fish?
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Keep your rod tip up. Ooh, we think you for a ride, buddy. Keep your rod tip up. Just play him slow. No, just keep reeling. Just if he's gonna run, let him run. Oh, that's a better one. Oh. Let's freaking go. Go ahead and drop your anchor.
Okay.
That's a 3-pounder, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, broke his PB twice. Let's go. Yes, sir. Well, maybe 3 times, but they're fat female. Dude, that's great. It's like 3 1/4, 3 1/2. You're asking if there's fish in the lake.
Yes, sir.
All right, get a length and a weight, get a picture. That crankbait's putting in work, huh?
Yeah. I do want to keep one fish today, though.
You're cool. You can keep whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
You want to keep this one?
Yeah, we'll see. Because it's looking like we're gonna leave.
It's looking like we're gonna leave.
It's like soon, yeah. 4 o'clock.
I got a feeling we can catch a couple more. That's a nice one, dude.
That's beautiful.
That's
What's
a
the
nice
weight
fish.
on that?
That's probably, like I said, it's probably 3 1/2, I would say. 3 1/2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Broke it once, broke it twice. Get a little length for you. Let's see, probably about 17 1/2, 18. 17 3/4.
Yes, that big mouth I caught, or that small mouth of that, I think was 18 inches.
There we go. All right.
Oh, look at that. That's the biggest bass of, oh yeah. Wow, that's awesome. And it's on GoPro too, dude.
Perfect. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right, where would I want to throw her if I want to keep her?
You have your...
Yeah, I got the like metal thing.
Just put it, like you can put it attached to the seat or wherever. Probably on the right hand side over there. We're not even like, oh.
That'd been bad.
Big fish of the day. Bigger than the ones I was catching this morning. Oh, there's tons of fish on the draft.
So should I throw it over the side?
So yeah, I would, so just attach that to the chair, the middle part of the chair, and just don't let her go there.
This is phenomenal.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yes, sir. It's gone.
What?
She broke off. And that's what pictures are for.
All right, everyone, that is going to conclude the video. I had actually filmed an outro out to the lake, but I had a booger on the end of my nose, which I had no idea, so that was not going to fly. Thank you all who are still tuned into the end of the video. You all have no clue how much that helps the channel grow, so a lot of this channel's success at the end of the day is due to you guys, so I greatly appreciate that. I had a really great day on the water with Kyle, and I'd say he had a great day as well. Whenever I take clients out, my main goal is to teach them as much as possible, just like I want to teach you all on the channel as much as possible. So with that being said, I'll drop a link to the guide service down in the description box down below. I'd love to take you all out in the water, share my knowledge with you, and help you catch some big fish, just like we did with Kyle today. But with that being said, you all are the best. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one.